Ready?
Day one.
It was a long ass day.
It was a long day.
We're in the car forever.
We didn't leave till like 10, and Heather's drunk.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, she's drunk.
And we're all alone because we're not allowed to bring people because it's against the traveler safety rules. Can't bring strangers to your apartment.
No.
It's okay, I got Jody. That's all good.
She does have me. We got here around 4 today. And
we got stuck in traffic.
We got stuck in traffic, so we decided that it would be a smart idea to go tourist-y, do things like that. Yeah. And so we decided to take a little trip to the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
We paid $15. We were there for like 20 minutes.
$15 to park.
Me another drink for that.
You could have gotten 2 drinks for that. Heather's drunk. And so we went to the Country Music Hall of Fame, and we got inside, and we didn't realize that Nashville is actually behind an hour. So when it's 4 o'clock here, it's 5 o'clock at home.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we look at my time in my car, and we think, damn, it's probably closed. And we roll up, and we think it is, right? Not only until later we found out that we could have actually gone in there, and we could have played around. And it would look really cool. It was really big.
Yeah.
But
then I had to ask a guy about a bus.
And
he was not very helpful.
But
we paid $15 for a map.
We paid $15 for
a bus map.
A bus map, and we never rode because we paid $15 to park, and then we went inside there.
Exactly.
Yeah. And he had a lot of gel in his hair.
Oh, he did. He did. Straight up.
He did.
He's like, ooh, I'm sexy.
That's exactly what he was like.
Then we came back, and we got all dressed up.
All dressed up.
And went.
All dressed up. We're laying on the bed, so.
And we went to eat at this aquarium place, which was amazing.
Yeah, it was called The Aquarium, and we were just like, oh, cool, it'll be some seafood, a cool, place to eat.
It was like a kid's heaven. It was so cool.
It was like a fish person.
It was an aquarium.
It was an aquarium, and it served fish, and you watched fish swim by, which you would think was very nasty, but
it's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
It was like green eel. He was weird.
Except that green eel, he looked like he was hacking something up in that fish tank.
Yeah. What about that psycho kid?
There was a psycho kid.
He was like,
who sat next to us. Who sat next to us, and all we were trying to do was drink our drinks, and I was trying to eat my mahi-mahi, and she was trying to eat her multiple variations of shrimp, which she got, which one of them was wrapped in bacon.
Nasty.
I thought they were yummy. But this annoying little kid who his mom said they were from Illinois, and then he told us he was from Charleston. Did not leave us alone from pretty much 5 minutes into our meal until the entire time that we left.
He asked us questions. The whole time. And I spilled my drink all over myself.
And then Heather, we had a waiter, and he was really, really into fish. And so he came up to our table, and I was talking to the little kid, and Heather starts macking on the waiter, and he is going on telling her about how it's his first day, and blah, blah, blah. And then Heather was flirting with him, and she spilled drink all over herself.
It went everywhere.
And yeah, it did go everywhere. And it was a green drink. It was called something on the board.
Something on the board. Man overboard.
Man overboard. And I had something called
maroon.
A maroon, which I thought mine said it was going to be. I thought I would have had the green one. You were going to have the red one.
I know.
But I mean, it was the first day, maybe messed up.
I just asked what was good.
She just told him to tell him whatever, and he was trying to get her in his pants. But anyways, on our way after the aquarium, which was really, really cool, I left Heather's phone number on the ticket and said, call me.
It's not going to happen.
It's going to happen.
We'll see.
It's going to happen.
We'll see.
Now we're tired because we're road lagged. Would that be the term?
Jet lag.
But not. We're not on a plane. So
road lag. Yes.
We're road lagged. College brain right there. And we're in the hotel, and we're hoping
the vacancy doesn't happen.
We're hoping the vacancy from that movie, The Vacancy, does not happen, and nobody slams on our door. If so, we're gonna tape ourselves in this room so somebody knows that it's our last moment. Like some sketchy hotel with this lady who has a dog, and she just kept talking and talking, and I just looked her way, and she laughed, and she kept talking I mean, it's okay to talk to your animal, but I think this lady had a full-on conversation.
And I called the lady at the desk for a recommendation for a nice
fine dining. We wanted to eat
said,
good.
You turn left out of the hotel, there's O'Charlie's and Longhorn, or the China Buffet. I said,
now,
what?
why would we go to the China Buffet for fine dining in Nashville when we can go to the China Buffet in Boone? We can go to, which is nasty. Nasty. That's not fine. Takeout is not fine dining.
Negative.
We were looking for like Italian, or we ended up spending a lot of money on our dinner. I mean, it looked like a kid's heaven, but it was totally an adult place. Kind of like Dave and Becker's, but with no games and lots. Dave and Buster's. Like Dave and Becker's. Isn't that like a, what is that, like a chair?
It sounds like David Beckham, like
David. It wasn't like David Beckham. It was like Dave and Buster's.
But it was fun.
Minus the games plus fish for adults.
Well, and sharks and eels.
And then there was this one that was in Gibson. It was like
it was
guitar fish.
Oh, guitar fish, yeah.
This little kid kept annoying me saying that it was a eel, and I told him it was a shark, and come to find out it was a fish. We were both wrong.
Yes, we were both wrong.
It was a big-ass fish. It looked just like a shark.
Yeah, it did. So now, we're just hanging out, trying to find something to do.
Before we trip to Bonnaroo.
Exactly.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.